I'm on it. The evidence is planted. We're good. Excellent. This is for you. Appreciate it.
Let's get straight to the point. The envelope is under your windshield wipe. You wore, parked the car outside the station. Morning shift. Coffee still warm in your hand. You don't recognize the handwriting on the front. Just your badge number. Nothing else. You look around. No cameras on this side. You open it. $5,000. Cash. Clean bills. A note inside. For looking the other way. Tuesday night. Warehouse district. You'll know when. Your heart kicks. You fold it shut. You look at the station doors. 12 years on the force. $31,000 a year. Rent is late. Needs braces. Your wife stopped asking where the money goes because there isn't any. You put the envelope in your jacket. You tell yourself, you'll turn it in later, after your shift. After you think it through, you don't. Tuesday comes. You're on patrol. Warehouse district, 11 p.m. Your partner's quiet. He doesn't know. You made sure you took this route. You made sure you drove. Dispatch crackles. Possible disturbance. 2 blocks east, you turn west. Your partner looks at you. You say the GPS is wrong. He believes you. He always does. You circle back 20 minutes later. The warehouse is dark. No cars, no movement. You file it as nothing suspicious. You go home. 2 days later, another envelope. 10,000 this time. Same handwriting, same instructions. Good work, we'll call again. You didn't do anything. That's the point. The calls start small. A text, a blocked number. Unit 34 at the Moreno Apartments. Noise complaint. Asterisk ignorite. You do. Another text. Traffic stop. Black suburban plate. 7YGH832. Let it go. Do you tell yourself it's harmless? You're not helping them commit crimes? You're just not interfering? It's different. It's survivable. The money keeps coming. You pay off the credit cards. You fix the car. You take your wife to dinner. She smiles for the first time in months. She says you seem lighter. She doesn't ask why. You don't tell her. Then they ask for something real. A name. An informant. Someone talking to internal affairs about payouts in your district. The text comes at 2 a.m. You're awake. You've been awake. We need a name. You have access. We'll pay $50,000. Stare at the screen. This is different. This isn't looking away. This is stepping in. You think about your daughter. You think about the mortgage. You think about the pension that'll never be enough. You think about the captain who bought a second house. Last year on a sergeant's salary, everyone's dirty. You're just honest about it. You pull the file. You send the name. The $50,000 arrives. In a duffel bag, delivered to your garage. No note. No conversation. You bury it in the crawl space. 3 weeks later, the informant is found in a drainage ditch. Hands bound, execution dash style. You see it on the news. Your wife is in the kitchen. She doesn't notice you've stopped breathing. You tell yourself you didn't pull the trigger. You tell yourself they would have found out anyway. You tell yourself he knew the risks. You don't sleep. They don't let you stop. The next message is clear. You're in now. There's no out. Only through. They want schedules, patrol routes, names of officers who can't be bought, evidence logs, case files. You deliver. They pay. You buy a better house. You tell your wife you got a promotion. She believes you. Everyone believes you. You're a decorated cop. 12 years clean. Commendations, community trust. You're valuable because no one suspects you. Then they ask you to plant something. A kilo. In a suspect's car. Someone who's been asking questions. Someone clean. You meet them in a parking garage. A man in a suit, not a gangster. A businessman. Cartel money doesn't look like violence anymore. It looks like portfolios. He hands you the package. Says the suspect's name. He says the car model. Says make it look real. You take it. You plant it during a routine stop. Call it in. You watch the man get arrested. Testify in court. You lie under oath. He gets 15 years. His family is in the gallery. His daughter is crying. You don't look at her. You're a senior officer now. Respected. Trusted. The captain brings you into sensitive operations. You feed every detail. Backdot raids get delayed. Witnesses disappear. Evidence gets contaminated. The cartel owns your district, and you're the reason why. You tell yourself you're surviving. You tell yourself the system was broken before you. You tell yourself everyone plays the game, but you're not playing. You're drowning. Then internal affairs starts watching. You don't know how they know. You don't know who talked, but you see the signs, the quiet questions, the audits, the way your captain looks at you. You get a message. Clean up. Move the money. Disappear the files. You try. But they've already traced the deposits. They've already interviewed your neighbors. They've already pulled your phone records. You get a call? Not from the cartel. It's from a federal agent we know. Come in quietly or we come for you. You don't answer. You meet your contact, the man in the suit. What you tell him? You're burned. You tell him you need to disappear. He smiles. He says you were always disposable. Puts an envelope on the table. Tickets. New identity. Cash. He says take it or stay and go to prison. Either way, you're done. You take the envelope, you leave. Your wife a note. You don't explain. You can't. You disappear. You're in another country now. New name. New face. The money runs out slower than you expected. You watch the news. Your case is closed. Corruption scandal. 6 officers arrested. Your name is everywhere. Your photo is on every channel. Your wife is interviewed. She's crying. She says she didn't know. She says you were a good man. Your daughter won't speak to. Reporters, you'll never speak to her again. The cartel still operates. The district still runs dirty. They found another cop. Younger, cheaper, hungrier. The system didn't fall. It adapted. You were never special. You were just available. You sit in a bar in a city where no one knows your name. You think about the first envelope. You think about the moment you could have said no. You think about how normal it felt, how easy you order another drink. You don't feel free, you feel erased.